Hello children, how are you all? Hope you all are fine. Myself Mrs. Aarti and I welcome you all to online class. Children, in the previous session we have completed our first chapter of EVS, that is about me. We have already learned this chapter and now in this session we are going to start our second chapter, and the second chapter name is My Body Parts, Part 1. Children, we are going to discuss only Part 1 of the chapter now. Okay children, are you all ready? Yes. Children, God has created us. Yes, God has created the world and He also created us. And He has given a very beautiful body to us. Isn't it children? Yes, God has given a beautiful body to us. And there are many parts are there in our body children. Isn't it? Yes, there are many parts are there in our body. And for every particular part we have given one particular name. Yes children, yes no, there are many different parts are there. For every part we have given one particular name. Now let us see what we call to the different parts of the body one by one. So children, here I hope you can able to see this picture. This is a human being, this is a boy, and now we should start labeling these different parts of the body. Now let us see which are the different parts are there. First, we will start with this left side of his body children. First is what this is what, this is, we call it as head. This is head. It is the uppermost part of our body. So that I will write here as head. Head spelling, do you know? Yes, I will write here as head. H-E-A-D, head. Head is the uppermost part of our body. Next is what children? Yes, this is called hairs. This is hair. So I will write here as hair. H-A-I-R. Head over. This is hair. Next is what children? These two are eyes. How many eyes we are having children? We are having two eyes. With the help of these eyes, we are seeing the world. So these are called eyes. So I will write here as E-Y-E-S. Eyes. Next is what children? This is called nose. With the help of this nose only we can smell. Okay children? This is called nose. Only one nose we are having. So I will write here as nose. N-O-S-E. Nose. Next is what children? Next this is called arm. This is called arm. So I will write here as arm. A-R-M. Arm. This is called what children? This part is called stomach. Stomach spelling is S-T-O-M-A-C-H. Stomach. These are called what children? These are called fingers. How many fingers we are having children? We are having 10 fingers. Okay? Yes, these are called fingers. So here I will write as finger. F-I-N-G-E-R. Finger. Next is what children? It is called leg. We are having how many legs? We are having 2 legs. One leg, second leg. We are having 2 legs. So here I will write as leg. L-E-G, leg. Next is what children? Next is called, it is called foot. It is called foot. So I will write here as foot. F-double-O-T, foot. Below you can see children, these are called toes. Those are called toes. How many toes do you have children? Each leg has 5 toes. So we are having 10 toes. So here I will write as toes. The toe spelling is T-O-E-S. Toes. Here children, this is what? This is ear. This is called as ear. We are having how many ears children? We are having 2 ears. So, here I will write as E-A-R. Ear. Next is what children? Next this is called mouth. With the help of this mouth, we can talk or we will also have our foot. So, this part is called mouth. M-O-U-T-H. Mouth. Next is what children? This part is called? It is called neck. With the help of this neck, we can rotate here and there. See children, if you want to see this side, means we will see like this side. We want to move that side, we want to see means we will rotate our neck and see. So, this is called neck. Next spelling is N-E-C-K. Neck. Next is what children? This is called our hand. This is called our hand. Hand spelling is H-A-N-D. Hand. Okay. This is what children? This is called knee. This is somewhat bending which you are seeing. No. This part is called knee. Knee spelling is K-N-E-E. Knee. Okay children? Yes. There are many different parts of our body. So children, we have learnt about ears. Ears help us to hear. Mouth, with the help of this mouth, we can talk and we can also have our foot. Neck is helped to rotate. Hand, with the help of this hand, we can do so many activities. Knee is to bend our leg. With the help of this knee, we can bend our legs. Head is the uppermost part of our body. Hairs are very beautiful, no? Yes, eyes, with the help of this eyes, we can see the world. Nose is used to smell, to get the good fragrance. Nose is there. Arm, stomach, whatever we eat the food, that will go and digestion will be done in the stomach. Finger, with the what fingers are used to do so many activities, and with the help of this finger we can also point out like this, that is there, this is here. With this finger only we can also point out the things. And leg, with the help of this leg only we can walk, jump and run. Foot, there are 2 foot is there children, and we are also having toes. There are 10 toes. Okay children, this is about the body parts. Now let us see what all, with the help of these all body parts, we can do our activities. We do many activities with the help of this body parts. Now let us see which are the activities we do with these body parts. First is we eat food. Children, yes, we have our food. With the help of the fingers, we have our food. We talk with our mouth, and we play with our hands, we play with our legs, and we run. We also run with our legs, and we go to school. We brush our teeth. We hold things. Children, we hold the things. And we watch television. We watch television with the help of our eyes. And we hear the telephone ring. We hear the telephone ring with the help of our ears. With the help of our ear, we can hear the telephone ring. We take a bath. So children, these are the different activities which we do with our different body parts. We eat food, we play, we run, we go to school, we hear the telephone ring, we brush our teeth, and we hold things, and we watch television. There are many different parts which, with the help of this, we can do our day-to-day activities. Okay children? Now next, we move to the next topic, that is hands and legs. Yes children, hands and legs are very important part of our body. Okay? Yes, now let us see first about hands. Our hands help us to hold, push or lift things. They help us to write. Yes, children, our hands help us to hold. Our hands help us to hold the things, and our hands also help us to push the things like this, and our hands also help us to write. With the if you are not having hand means can you write? Yes, children, I am writing here as Rahul. With the help of this hand only I am writing. So our hands help us to hold the things. Our hands also help us to push, and our hands also help us to write. So with the help of these hands, what we can do? We can hold the things, we can push the things, and we can also lift the things also from one place to another place, and we can also write with the help of these hands. Now next, let us see about the legs. What we can do with the help of legs. Our legs help us to walk, run, jump or kick. We stand on our legs. Yes, children, our legs help us to walk. I am doing walking now. Yes, our legs help us to do walk, and our legs also help us to run, children. For running also our legs will help, and to jump like this. To jump also legs will be there, and we all are standing on our legs. So legs, what are the activities of legs, children? Legs help us to do walk like this, to run and to jump, and we all are standing on our legs. And for kicking also, children, for whenever you are playing means, if you are playing with the football means how you will kick? You will kick the ball with the help of your legs. So children, legs help us to walk, run, jump and to kick. So legs also, with the help of these legs only we are standing now. Okay, so these are the activities which we can do with the help of legs. Okay children, so today we have discussed about some of the body parts, different body parts, and then activities which we can do with the help of this body parts, and also we have discussed about hands and legs. So children, this is about the part 1 of the chapter. Before ending up, I want to give you some homework questions which you should write in your rough notebook. First question is, children, how many eyes do you have? I repeat, how many eyes do you have? Second question, which part of your body helps you to hold things? Which part of your body helps you to hold things? Third question, how many toes do you have in each foot? Third question, children, how many toes do you have in each foot? So, all these 3 question answers you should write in your rough notebook. So children, in the next session, I will be coming with the part 2 of the chapter. Thank you children. Have a good day.